got some people in here.
Comment. What we got?
Hey, Annie Ann.
Melinda Beckman.
Mary Ranch. David Clark. Hey, everyone.
Sandra Buck. What's going on, everyone?
Hey, Wayne Watson.
How's everybody doing? Thanks for the happy birthdays.
Yeah.
I see a lot of those comments in there. It is my birthday. Can y'all guess how old I am? See if y'all remember. I don't know if
I think I said it in the
I
list.
think did you?
Yeah.
I wanted to see
Let's
what
see who's
people
paying
said.
attention. 28. Annie Ann
Yeah,
guessed it
Ann
right
got
there.
it.
Didn't take long.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just kind of let people trickle in here right now. What is that? I got 30
Hey, Paula
people.
Wells. Lily Homestead. What's going on?
What's that? Sue
Quistis.
Quistis. How's it
Hello.
going? Got the Payne family. How y'all doing? From Calvin, what is it? Tantum Farm from Calvin, Oklahoma. I don't know where that's at.
28 years young.
Yeah, 28 years young.
Tell them how old you feel.
I feel pretty old. What we got here?
Thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, we were gonna put a video out today. We had plans to shoot a video, but I kind of woke up and it being my birthday and all, I didn't really I kind of wanted to take a break, and we thought let's just go live.
Yeah, we were going to be going live sometime this weekend, anyways. So
yeah, so we just
why not do it on his birthday? So
yeah.
So you guys get to celebrate with us.
Yeah.
It's your man. Your own brother-in-law.
Oh,
Don't even know.
He's on Nathan's account?
Yeah. Paul Wells said, I'll be 49 this year. I felt old at 28, but I'd really like to feel like that again.
Yeah.
Jacob probably feels like he's 49 sometimes.
There's some days. Yeah, right now, I don't know what it is. I woke up this morning, I was fine, but if I cough or stuff, my throat just kind of feels a little raspy.
My sister Megan's on here. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan.
She said, happy birthday. Love you, Jake.
Thanks. But if you hear me cough or, drink some water and stuff, my throat's just feeling a little... David Clark, where's the cake? I don't have a cake. Honestly, like, for me, birthday, it's not a stop everything, and, it's not a huge, deal to me. Like, probably here in a couple days we'll go out to eat and stuff.
Yeah, we'll probably try to celebrate a little bit more this weekend. Tonight I really didn't have plans, but we might go out and do something this weekend.
I'm not, when it comes to birthdays, I'm not like I guess it's not necessarily a big deal to me. So
I think the older you get, the less of a big deal it is.
Alex got off easy when she married me, so I don't make a big deal about birthdays.
Adler Farms asked, what branch did you serve in?
I was in the Marine Corps.
Let's
someone
see.
From England?
Yeah, we got someone in here from England.
Where's that?
I'm 42 and just dyed my first gray, or just...
Oh, dyed his first gray hair. I haven't got any of those, so I guess I got something going for me.
Is that a Marine insignia? Yes, that's a Marine hoodie. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, that was my first deployment hoodie they gave us. I had this one for a while now.
Paula Wells, I do plan on making some ice cream here soon. Some people are asking no cake and ice cream.
Yeah,
I am going to be making, we just got some stuff at the store yesterday to make some more homemade ice cream.
I think we just ate, well, since that video, I mean, we've made a couple batches, but we just finished, I think, our last batch just like yesterday or the day before.
And I think since we have that ice cream maker, I haven't bought any store-bought ice cream. So I've been doing pretty good about making my own. Someone asked, how's your back?
It's doing good. It's kind of the same old. I just got to do stuff throughout the day to make sure it doesn't, hurt as bad. But it's doing good. Definitely a lot better than what it was before. I'll definitely say that.
Someone asked, no party? This is the party.
Yeah, this is the party.
Y'all are the party. Do you have berry bushes on the farm?
No. Oh, that's the funny thing is we who asked that?
Kelly Sexton.
Kelly Sexton. We've been wanting to get those, and blueberries, mainly blackberries. We really like blackberries, but I mean we do want to get more into the berries. And so that's one thing, we've never grown them, but that's one thing we do want to do. We just don't know like kind of how or where to put them. We want to find a good spot to put them. And another thing, since you kind of brought that up, we've been doing a lot of thinking about getting some elderberries.
Yeah.
And we've heard those are really good. And kind of been looking around, and I didn't know. We thought it would be kind of fun if any of y'all have elderberries. I think you can. We've seen people do clippings and stuff of that. We'd really like to buy some elderberry, starts. I don't know how. Like we said, we've never done anything with them, but if any of y'all have some, we'd really like to buy some from y'all. Because we like to help and support. Farmers and stuff like that. So if anybody has elderberries and they sell like the clippings,
hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up on our Facebook. Just
I think
message
my
us.
email is always in the description of the videos.
Yeah.
So if you have any, we're willing to buy some. We really want to get those going, and I think this time of year is when you're supposed to be planting
usually when
them.
you put them in there. But yeah, we're willing to buy some. I don't know if shipping them. I don't know if you can ship them or not. But if anybody's local and we meet up somewhere, that'd be cool too. So if anyone's into the elderberry stuff, let us know.
Your brother's on here, Solomon Sawyer.
Hey, Solly. I just saw him a little bit ago.
Yeah. Let's see. If we missed any questions, just put them all in caps so they're easier to see.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Bennett, my brother said, "Happy birthday, Jacob. Congrats on being the oldest brother-in-law." Love you, bro.
Am I the oldest?
No. Oh, he's not the oldest, Bennett.
No.
Let's see. Adler Farm, Super Chat, $24.99. Happy 28th. Thank you for your service. It won't let me send $28 even, so here's $25. I'll make it even when you're 30.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
I really appreciate that.
Y'all don't have to do that. That's not why we're
That's
we're
not
on
why
here.
We're on here. We wanted to just interact with you guys and let
we
you
really
guys
do
celebrate with us.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Someone asked, did we have dinner? No, we ate kind of a late lunch. So
yeah, it's kind of late lunch. We'll probably eat something after.
Not real hungry right now. Yeah, I'll probably eat something after.
How long were you in the Marines? I was in for 4 years. I did 4 years active duty.
Lila Newton, did you see Jason's video on the sawmill? Yes.
Yeah, I did.
He actually sent us a picture of it right when he got it, and so we're pretty excited for him, and we can't wait to see what he does with that. Right. I was impressed he got it out of the truck.
Yeah, I was.
How many of you guys were on the edge of your seat watching that video?
I know I was. I didn't know what he was going to do, and
a little sketchy.
I didn't know he.
Props to him though. That's what we call redneck ingenuity around here.
For sure.
Yeah, sunshine for sure. Someone asked.
Yeah.
We're ready for spring.
Noah B. Yeah, it's been raining, and it's like it rains and then it dries up for 3 or 4 days, and it rains again, and it's really been hard, with the garden and all that, and doing some tilling and.
Someone said, make sure you get American elderberries. They are non-poisonous.
Poisonous?
I didn't
American elderberries. Yeah. So that's one thing. I know there's probably a bunch of varieties. But it's just one thing we've been wanting to do.
Someone said, Nancy Graves said, I expected the tailgate to break off. Honestly, I was waiting for that to happen too.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
How will y'all get the trees to his place for milling?
That we don't know exactly yet. He was trying to think of maybe if he's going to put it together, and possibly he may be able to take it apart, just like, in a couple pieces, and then maybe he brings it over to our place, and then we can kind of mill it up here. I don't know exactly yet. I don't know how hard it is to put it together, but I know he was kind of talking about maybe doing that, and but my dad does have a tractor over here that we could possibly load the logs on the trailer, but I don't know once he got it there, I don't know how he'd get it off and and that such. But hopefully it's not too big of a deal to kind of take apart a little bit and bring it over here, and then we can make the slabs.
Someone asked how are your seeds doing? They're not up yet, so they're doing good. I guess we haven't had any of them sprout yet, but peppers do take a little while to get going.
Yeah,
so
germinate.
Let's see. Is his mill portable or on wheels?
It says like I remember the box said portable, but I don't know if it has wheels or not. I've been looking at sawmills also, and I know if it doesn't come with it, I'm pretty sure you could probably buy like a little kit and probably make it where it has wheels and like a hitch. I'm not exactly sure though. It does say it's portable, but don't know if it actually comes with wheels and stuff.
Thanks to Dutch's sawhorse, it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought for sure that thing was gonna snap, but it didn't. It's still going.
Paula said the jalapenos have not sprouted for us yet either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep going in there. I go in there like 3 or 4 times a day at least just to see.
We went in there
anxious.
3 hours after we planted them and thought
like they will already be up. I mean, it's crazy, but that's how anxious we are.
Let me see.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain. Some people are saying send the rain their way. I wish we could because we've been getting a lot.
Was it Kinfolk Farmer who's in here? Yep.
Let's see. Watched plants won't grow. Yep. This is kind of like a watched pot won't boil either.
You put rabbit poop right on the garden. Yes, Kelly Sexton, you can put rabbit poop on any plants. It is what they call a cold manure. It doesn't have to compost down or anything. It's not like, cow or horse. You can literally, it hits the ground, you can pick it up and throw it on your garden. That's what it's really good for, and that's what it's known for. And that's what we do all the time.
Hey, Jared.
What's up, Jared?
Said happy birthday, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
How soon should I start my tomato plants inside before garden time? What is that? What is tomato plants?
I think tomato plants are like...
a lot of it's your frost date. You gotta know when your frost date is. And
I could be wrong on this, but I know like pepper plants are usually 8 to 10 weeks before your last frost, and tomatoes maybe like 6 to 8 weeks. So we plan on starting our tomatoes probably within the next week and a half or so.
And that's for your frost date. We're in zone, I think it's 7A, and our frost date's usually about April 15th. But for y'all up north that's still getting blizzard weather, I guess, it's going to be different. So you got to know your frost date, and then usually it's so many weeks before that.
Yeah.
So you just kind of got to look that up.
The Payne family, so will there be a birthday haircut tonight?
No.
He needs a haircut. He's getting a little long.
It's not that long. Mostly wear a hat. Not as long as Jason's was.
Yeah.
There you go. We get another super chat?
Yeah, see, we're a little behind.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason's in here. What's up,
Happy
Jason?
Happy birthday. $20. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, thanks, man. We appreciate that.
Didn't know you were in here.
Yeah. We were just talking about you earlier.
Yeah. About how getting your sawmill off and everything was pretty crazy.
Impressive, honestly. We were all holding our breath for you. I think my favorite part was his reaction after he got it off and it actually worked.
Yeah, that was
it was cracking me up.
It was pretty.
He
fun.
said I was scared. Yeah, we were all scared for you. We have 216 people in here. That's awesome.
Holy cow. Last time I looked up there was only like 30.
What are your birthday plans? Any?
I mean, today's my birthday, and we didn't really do a whole lot. Just did a little work around the house, and probably here a couple days or so, we'll probably go out to eat. And
yeah, just
like I said before, to a lot of people, I don't take my birthday like real serious or anything like that. It's not another day, but I guess when you kind of start getting older, it's just kind of, I guess it kind of turns into just another day, but not a whole lot of plans. I don't take it too serious.
And Ian said we still need more thumbs up.
More thumbs up. How many thumbs? We got
Jason,
163, 164, and 217. Yeah,
someone sent you some cake and ice cream since we didn't have any here. Thank you, Cindy Norris.
Looks like some donuts.
Yeah, and donuts.
Did you get another super chat? I think
Let's see. Chris Witt, $25 super chat.
Happy birthday. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate it a lot.
Jason said, y'all better get ready to cut a bunch of cedar. We got to break that sawmill in.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck yeah. We're excited, Jason.
For
Can't
sure.
wait.
Payne family, $4.99 super chat. Happy birthday, man. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thank you, Payne family.
I'll try not to.
Wayne Watson said, after as many birthdays as I have had, it's just another day.
Yeah,
I'm starting to realize that the older I get. Birthday is just another day, honestly. Another super chat, Annie Ann, $20.
Happy birthday. Thank you
so
Annie
much,
Ann.
guys. We really appreciate that.
We really do appreciate it. But yeah, we definitely do need to start cutting some trees, and I really want to slab up some of those cedars. I think they just will look
Oh yeah,
neat.
we have some cool plans with the cedars.
Yeah, for sure.
One is we want to line our closet with
the
cedar.
Whenever we actually do get to cut some slabs after we get Jason's ordeal done. That's one of my main goals of cutting the cedars. Is I want all of our closets in our house, and we have 3 closets or 4.
Yeah.
We have 4 closets in our house, and I want to line them all just with cedar. I don't want to put any sealer on them or anything like that. Just kind of maybe sand them a little bit and just slab them up, and I think that'd just be really neat looking, and also the benefits of having cedar with your clothes and everything like that.
Francis Bowen, I get new chicks for my birthday.
Yeah,
baby chicks.
We'll be getting some chicks here pretty soon.
I don't know if you guys follow our farm page, but I posted a picture of the little egg heart. I was just kind of bored and wanted to do that. But my goal with our eggs is to get like the rainbow eggs. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do. It's just been a goal of mine, so we're kind of slowly working towards that. They just look really cool.
Wayne Watson, I want my whole house in
Yeah.
cedar. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that.
Hey, if you need some, you know where you can come get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got hundreds of trees of it.
What's your favorite animal to raise and why?
Favorite animal
what's
to
your
raise?
favorite, first of all?
Oh, if I had we pretty much the only ones we've raised, rabbits, chickens, pigs. I really like pigs. We've done it 2 years now. It's not the easiest, but we got a super chat.
Mark Myers, $5 super chat. Happy birthday, Jacob.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah,
really
thank
appreciate
you so
it. I really like pigs. They're just fun to watch, and they actually can be a lot of benefit if you use them. Like us, we put them in our pond, and it helped us hold water. You can use them for so much, and they're just kind of fun to watch. They're not too hard to take care of. When they start getting bigger, you gotta kind of watch out. They can be sometimes.
They can be a little rough. Yeah.
If you're a smaller statured person, but
my favorite
pigs.
My favorite would probably be the goats. Honestly, I love the little baby goats running around, and I'm anxiously waiting for our goats to have their kids.
I feel like they'll never have them, but
they're getting pretty close.
I mean, they are getting close. They are pregnant for sure.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna have them, but I don't know when.
Yeah.
It just seems like they're not gonna.
And Ian said, I think baby piglets are adorable. Yeah.
They are.
I love the little piglets.
And then they get big, and they just kind of get like nasty.
Someone asked what kind of dogs we had earlier, I saw, and we got a lot of comments on our last video about our dogs. They're both Bernese Mountain Dogs. We love the breed, so that's what kind they are.
Big wave flaw. You guys.
Do you guys ever think about a high tunnel greenhouse?
Big wave flaw. We kind of have. I mean, I have so many things in my mind that I'd like to do, and we definitely have thought about it and want to do it. They are expensive.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I do have some piping, some old like chain link pipe that if I got a pipe bender, I could maybe try to do that, kind of weigh the cost down. So that's definitely a consideration. No, we definitely want to.
We got your dad in here, Steve
Hey,
Sawyer.
Dad.
Super chat $24.99. I love your hard work and your lifestyle, and you guys make a great team. Happy birthday, Jacob.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thank you so much.
How old are you today? Have a great night. Love your channel, you guys. That's Carla. I am 28 years old
28
today.
years young.
Yeah.
Mimi Yantz, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. $2,
Yeah.
$10. I don't know if it is $2 or $10, but whether.
Regardless,
Yeah,
thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
we really
appreciate
appreciate it.
Are you going to raise Bernese Mountain Dogs? Yes. That was kind of the plan when we got them, was to make them a breeding pair. They're not related, so we do plan on raising some Bernese Mountain Dogs.
Yeah.
So.
Whenever she will get pregnant.
Yep. Do you raise rabbits for meat, for yourself, or to sale?
All three.
Yep, we
do
all three.
We do all. We raise them. We sell them to 2 stores. If somebody wants to come and buy one, just straight from the farm, you can do that. And we also do the meat. Here lately, a lot of it's just been going to the stores just because they're wanting a lot of them. So the meat has kind of been put on the back burner just a little bit. But when we kind of get done with that season, we'll start doing some for actual meat.
Our goats are meat goats. We don't have any dairy goats right now, but hopefully sometime in the future we might be able to.
Yeah, it's a big commitment when you start getting into
Christian Barron, which do you enjoy more, chickens or rabbits? In my opinion, the chickens and the rabbits, if you were just starting out a homestead or a farm or whatever, and me and Jacob were just talking about this the other day, the chickens and the rabbits are probably the 2 easiest animals to raise on the homestead.
Right.
They're a good entry level animal. They're small, they're manageable, very low maintenance.
If you want, I would say the most bang for your buck, if you're looking for meat and just all around, rabbits are going to give you more of just all around. I mean, they give you meat, they can, they give you manure for your garden, and you can sell them and actually make money off them. Chickens you can, but I think overall a rabbit is going to has more to offer than a chicken does.
Jason said, I've seen y'all's dogs. She'll get pregnant.
You would think so.
So the last time Jason came over here, Willow, which is our female, she was in heat. And yeah, he got to see some doggy action.
Can you ship us rabbits if we wanted to buy them? No, we don't.
No.
Ship.
I don't know if we can
rabbits
even ship live rabbits. You might be able to, but that's probably something you have to be like USDA inspected.
And we were actually talking about this yesterday. I don't even know if rabbits, because rabbits are they're very like, they can get stressed out very easily, and they'll die. And I feel like putting them like on a plane or somewhere like that, I think that would just overload them, and they'd probably die. I don't know. I've never shipped rabbits, and I've never really heard of people shipping them, but I just feel like knowing rabbits, that type of process probably wouldn't be that good for them.
Someone said they want one of the pups, and you guys will definitely know if they ever do have pups, because we'll be
we'll definitely be showing them.
Oh, Wayne Watson, $28 for being 28. Thank you so much, Wayne.
Thanks,
appreciate
Wayne.
that.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, we got people in here singing you happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks for all the happy birthdays. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun, getting to go live on your birthday and stuff.
Since we've had our YouTube channel, neither of us have had a birthday, so this is the first time.
Yeah.
What type of rabbits are best to eat?
Um, I mean, most of the time you get a meat breed
Yeah.
because they're going to be bigger and you're going to get a better yield, for your buck. Uh, so kind of the breeds you can go with New Zealand, Rex, Californians, any type of those breeds are good for meat.
What are those kind that live in traditions?
Yeah, I think that's like a heritage breed. It's a silver fox.
Silver fox, yeah.
You can look up just meat breeds. There's rabbits that are specifically kind of for meat because they're a bigger rabbit in stature.
Someone asked, how do you keep your rabbits alive in the heat of summer?
We'll definitely do some videos on that too. But one thing we like to do, they need a lot of ventilation in the shade, and we put a piece of tile, like a floor tile, in there because that'll actually hold the cold in that tile, and they can get on that, and they like laying on it.
Walker Farm Fam said we raise silver fox meat rabbits. I have been looking for someone local that has those. I didn't know.
Oh, really?
If you guys have those, get a hold of us, or we'll get a hold of you guys after the live chat. We might be interested in buying some from you guys. We've really been wanting to get into that breed.
Because they are like a heritage breed, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
I've been looking for. That's cool. I didn't know
Yeah, we
you
were
guys
actually
had
just
them.
talking about that the other day. What else? Do you all got any questions? Just put them in all caps so we can. It's a lot easier for us to read.
Is y'all's dogs as big as mastiffs?
Ours are right now like a little less than 2 years, so they're not fully grown yet. But
Samson, our male, he's probably pushing 120. He's a big boy.
He's a big guy.
And Willow, she's probably every bit of 90, if not more. But
I wouldn't say that they were probably bigger than like an English Mastiff or just like a Bull Mastiff, because I know there's different type of Mastiffs.
Someone, what was it, Catherine B, have you ever thought about raising quail?
Yeah, that is one thing that we've thought about raising is quail. Just right now, I mean, like as you can see, we have a lot of animals, and we don't want to pile on right now. We're getting to a point where we know taking care of them, everything's good, and I just want to make sure I have the setups and everything in place. That's one thing I hate doing is jumping into an animal and not having things set up already. Yeah. I really want to have a good setup made, ready to go, and then get them. So just whenever that time comes, we'll definitely be thinking about it.
Y'all got any questions?
Trying to go through the comments here. Have you ever thought? Quail. Read that one. Bull Mastiffs. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're actually probably bigger than Bull Mastiffs because I've had Bull Mastiffs when I was little, and I would say they're probably. Yeah, I'd say they're probably a little bit bigger than a Bull Mastiff. Now it all depends. Some people have some huge dogs that aren't normal, but your standard Bull Mastiff.
The Pain Family said, "What's your P.O. box? I'll send you 28 turkeys."
28 turkeys.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, 28 turkeys. I don't know if they'll fit in our P.O. box.
I don't know if they'll fit in that P.O. box.
It's a pretty small P.O. box.
Jason said the audio is fine. I guess someone was saying that the audio wasn't good, but I don't know. We're just doing this.
Is it lagging at all? Because I always wonder with our internet being out here.
Someone asked Cecilia Kurt, do you go to any farmers markets? We have a farmers market in Tahlequah that we like to visit, Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and they have a lot of stuff there. It's a pretty neat little farmers market. Yeah,
last year was the first time we went there, and it was pretty neat.
I have goldfish and a box turtle, all the raising I want.
What breed of goats do we have? Ivory we have Kiko goats. They're not like full blood Kikos. They're crossed with some stuff, but they range from 50% all the way up to, I think our highest one, nanny wise, is 75, and our buck is 100.
Simple Life Reclaimed. I gotta run, feed these kids dinner. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday once again. Hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Simple Life Recording.
Y'all take care.
Yeah, take care. Have a good night. No lagging. Looks and sound good.
Good.
Jason
That's
said.
good to go.
Thank you guys.
I always hate it when the internet, causes that issues. It really puts a drag on things.
Before we do the lives, I'm like turning everything I have in the house off of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't do that.
Y'all need a tractor. Heck yeah, we need a tractor.
Yeah, we do.
We need to get a sponsorship.
If I had a tractor, I'd be on it every day, just running around.
I would never see Jacob.
Yeah.
He'd be on a tractor all the time.
I'd probably drive that to town.
I'll send you a baby gator.
Gator? I don't know about that. Like a gator as in like a side-by-side gator? Yeah, I don't know if I want to put one of them in our pond.
Do you ever go to the Amish auction and buy rabbits or other animals? Are you talking about the Chups auction on 412? We have been to that. It's a huge auction.
Yeah.
We've actually sold some of our roosters there. The Core Hills $4.99 super chat. Buy you a drink. Thank you, the Core Hills. We appreciate that.
Well, what did was it Tim's Wadeworth? I know some people have some problem with some boars. Do you have any problems out there with those?
Ooh.
Boars, like as in the goats, or like pigs?
Wild hogs. We've had both.
We've
had boar goats and wild hogs.
We've had problems with both. Yeah, the boar goats. Our last goats that we had were boar goats, and yeah, they don't do good in our area. Just our climate and stuff. They just don't do well. You got to really maintain them a lot, or they'll just die just blinking.
We have almost 300 people in here. That's
holy
so
cow.
cool. Francis Boland, you need to get Alex dairy goats for ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get dairy goats. I use goat milk soap that I buy from online, but I want to get to where I can make it myself because it's not cheap. My husband had to grab me from
Tractor, I was dangerous.
Tracy Collins.
That's funny.
That would probably be me on the tractor too. Gator shoes. Good simple living in here. What's up, guys?
How
Thanks
y'all
for
doing?
joining in.
Y'all probably gonna be moving here pretty soon.
I know.
Getting your house and everything ready.
We can't wait to see you guys build y'all's house. One of these days, we hope to build a house somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be pretty neat.
Do you feel old yet?
I always feel old.
Been out chasing hogs at night lately? Nope, not lately.
No.
We haven't had any problems with them this year.
Yeah, we haven't.
I think we got rid of most of them last
At least,
year.
yeah, that herd that was around here, we haven't. And I ran my trail cameras, and they haven't had any. And I don't know if a lot of people are running their dogs yet or not.
Some said y'all need a donkey or two if you have coyotes around. They like to stomp on them. We have a lot of coyotes.
We have a lot of coyotes now.
We hear them every single night.
We haven't had any issues with them here, like getting at animals that we really have really seen. So we're blessed to kind of have that opportunity and not having that issue.
Good Simple Living said soon about moving.
Yeah, y'all are just selling like everything off. It's that's crazy, but we're really excited for y'all. I bet that is going to be a fun journey for sure, and we're just waiting. We're waiting for y'all to move out there and watch some videos that you're putting out. 'Cause we always like watching those type of videos.
Someone asked, how are the fabric raised beds holding up with all the rain? Jane Skidmore asked.
So far they're fine. I mean, it's probably gonna be a little bit before you see.
We haven't just had like a ton of rain since we put that up. We've had like some light showers, but we haven't just had like a downpour since we put that up.
Build a little house like
the
Jason.
Payne family, you guys have a members only button set up yet? We do not.
No,
we have the option to do it. We do have the option to do it. We've kind of been thinking about, I don't know. just
I don't know what we would offer
yeah,
extra.
I mean,
That's the only.
it's not something that we'll probably never do. We might think about doing it. We just haven't yet. We would have to see about doing that. Oh, we gotta.
Oh yeah, they go to
Mm-hmm.
Walker Farms. Yeah, we can definitely get in contact with you.
Keeping it Dutch. What's up?
Oh man,
$5. Happy birthday, Marie.
he must not have anything to do right now.
What's going on, man?
What's going
Thank
on,
you
Dutch?
so much for that super chat. We really
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Oh, Dutch.
Cool American flag on your wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We got our cowbell right in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's actually made out of, I believe it's like 2x4s. It was a wedding gift from a family friend that's actually they're an artist, and they built it.
Dutch
So
said I'm
handmade.
editing a video. Oh well.
Ah. Thanks everyone for the happy birthdays.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. But yeah, we got some videos coming out. We'll probably trying to think tomorrow. I think we're shooting a video tomorrow, and
That's gonna be a pretty good one.
yeah, we'll be putting out. I think we're gonna try to put it out Saturday.
Yeah.
And
If all goes to plan.
I think y'all will like it. Should we tell them what it is? Give them a sneak. On.
Did y'all do anything
special for your birthday? Nah, not today. No, it was kind of just a relaxing day. We were gonna shoot a video, but I decided just to.
You want to tell them what you got earlier this month for your birthday?
Take a relax. What I got for my birthday?
Yeah. So earlier this month.
Yeah, I actually did
Jacob
get a
got
really
a pretty
gift.
cool. Because someone asked, "What did you get?" He got a pretty cool gift that he's been wanting.
Yeah,
for a while.
I got a chainsaw.
Got a brand new chainsaw. Still, what is it?
Okay, it's a MS261C.
Yeah.
I got that. It was a really good one. My mom actually bought it for me.
Yeah, he was in heaven when
Yeah.
he got that thing.
It
Good
was
simple
awesome.
living. How are the Rex New Zealand crosses growing compared to the Rex? We don't have like just a straight purebred Rex. Our buck is a Rex New Zealand cross.
Yeah.
So the kits are actually like 3/4 New Zealand and a 1/4 Rex, which that 1/4 is kind of where they get their coloring from the Rex. But they're growing pretty good actually. They grow really fast.
We haven't had any right now that we get to raise all the way for meat because we've been selling them to the stores. But once that kind of season's over, I'll.
Jason said, "Can we be chainsaw friends?"
Yes, Jason, we
Hey,
can.
Jason, you gotta try out this chainsaw.
It is. I'm ecstatic. I've been using it, and it's got some power. It rips through some trees.
Yeah.
For sure.
How's the land prices where we're at? They're
I mean, Oklahoma in
cheap.
general is pretty cheap.
it's
It all
pretty cheap to
depends
live around here.
on if you're getting pasture land or if you're getting just like wooded and rocky. You know, if you're like Jason's land, I mean, it's pretty much free.
Someone asked, "How are the self-wicking tubs working?" We haven't planted anything in them yet. Just to be honest, past few days we've kind of had a really cold spell. It's gotten down into like the low 20s at night, so I've been a little leery about planting anything out there right now. But as soon as I start seeing the nights getting a little bit warmer, I'm gonna start planting some of the colder crops like carrots, lettuce, stuff like that. Just direct sowing them.
Yeah, we only showed you making one, but we actually have like 10 that we're gonna actually be planting, and we needed some more materials, but we will be using like 10
we
of
got
them.
more to make.
Yeah, and so all the gardening stuff, the seeds. I mean, we are gonna take you anytime we're doing something or starting something. We're gonna take you along with you, so you can see exactly what we're doing and give you all ideas on for your growing season. So we'll do the best we can to give you as much information as possible. Our next video, I think y'all are gonna like it. We're gonna be building something for.
We've had a lot of requests for it. I'll give you that's your only hint. We've had a lot of requests for this build. So if some of you guys can guess it. Well, you shouldn't have said that. They'll get it now.
No,
someone said, what kind of dogs? Matt Roper, they're Bernese Mountain Dogs.
Yeah, Bernese.
306 people watching, man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
thank you guys for
more likes than who's
hey,
watching.
That's always a good.
That's awesome.
Plant corn. Good Simple Living said plant corn. Is it? Usually, I thought you're supposed to plant corn when it was warmer. I might be wrong, but is this the time of year that you guys plant your corn?
Because we're planting your glass gem corn.
Yeah, I can't wait to plant that.
That's gonna be fun to see how that turns out.
James Curry Designs and Boatworks. Better late than never. Hey, what's going on? Glad you can join us. Good Simple Living said I plant mine April 1st. Okay, so we're still a little ways out. We're fixing to be planting our potatoes really soon.
Our dog's names, Piney Haven, they're Willow and Samson is the male. Mm-hmm. He's big. He can knock you down if he wants to. Someone said you're going to use your new saw and help Jason with his new sawmill. Oh yeah, we definitely will. Yep. As soon as you get stuff situated, he said he was wanting to come over, and we're going to be cutting trees, and we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff with that mill and everything. Have you thought about building a greenhouse over your garden? We have thought about having a greenhouse for sure. They're pricey, and I'm trying to get like materials that I can kind of bend my own poles and kind of make it where it's less expensive. But it's definitely in the future, you know. Everything costs money.
Good Simple Living said, do the Bernese Mountain Dogs wander? How are they at Guardian Livestock? Will you have puppies? Ours do not. We kind of, the area that we keep them in is about, like, what would you say our yard is?
Probably, yeah, a little bit bigger than
they're in like a fenced in area. It's like our yard area. They don't ever really wander off too much. We don't have them in with the goats and the animals just because
they like to chase them sometimes.
Yeah.
We're still trying to kind of train them where they're not doing that, but they're not actual livestock guardian dogs.
I'm sure though, like we have had some people ask if they're good livestock guardian dogs, and you could raise one to be a livestock guardian dog just as long as if they're born with the animals that they're guarding.
The one thing when we got these dogs, they were already kind of full grown.
Yeah.
So we didn't have them as puppies.
They weren't really raised around. They were like animals. 6 months when we got them, so they need to be like born with the animals. But we do plan on having puppies with them.
Mark Myers, $23 super chat to make a total 28. Great going, keep it up.
Thanks so
Mark.
much, Mark.
Really appreciate it.
Good Simple Living, struggling to agree on a good livestock dog.
Yeah.
I think where you guys are going to be at, you'll definitely need one.
Yeah, you'll definitely need one.
Either.
I don't know. Do y'all have like fences and stuff a whole lot right now? I've heard, and I don't know. You know, Anatolian Shepherds are a decent one to get, or some type of cross. I know I've been around Great White Pyrenees.
They're the ones that really like to wander.
My parents have one right now, and I grew up Great White Pyrenees, and we had animals and everything, and they're very calm nature. Like, we were kids, and they're big dogs, and if you have, you somewhat give them somewhat of a fence line, they roam it, and they go all over the place on your property, and they're not like really aggressive in a sense of with people. And because we had multiple of them, and we really liked them, so they're not going to bite kids or anything like that. but they do protect the livestock pretty good that I've seen. I know that's a decent breed.
You know, a lot of people mix the Anatolian Shepherd with the Great White Pyrenees, so you're getting kind of
a lot of
those
people
traits.
around here in our parts use a Great White Pyrenees
Yeah.
as a livestock guardian dog. How did y'all find your property? It is gorgeous. So, how we found our property is I actually grew up not even probably a couple hundred yards from here, and we knew the people that lived here. And my mom was actually talking to the lady that owned this, and they were going through a divorce, and they said that they were selling the place. And I just got back from the Marine Corps, and they just started talking and said, well, we have a son, we had Jacob that might want to buy the place. And so he came over and looked at it and everything, and it was everything that I wanted.
10 acres of land.
10 acres, had woods. I mean, I had the fencing and everything.
Yeah, the fencing was already up, like the goat fencing.
The shop. I mean, it was just a kind of a dream come true. And so I got that, and then just a few months later, I met Alex.
Do y'all think a half acre is enough for a couple of goats?
A half acre?
I think.
For 2 goats?
I probably wouldn't get a whole lot more than.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends. You're going to have to, regardless, you're going to have to give them with that amount is more hay and,
It depends on the quality of the grasses and stuff that they'd be eating. So it's possible, you could get a couple goats and they'd be fine.
And depending, you'd have to, really watch them for worming, because if you're going to keep them that small of a.
Yeah, there's people that raise goats in smaller areas than that, but you just really got to watch them for parasites, and they got to
have to hay them a lot more.
Grain, feed them grain. Jason said you bought it for all the cedar trees you love. We got lucky with all those cedar trees.
Yeah, there are so many. It just, whenever I really look at it, it's just like mind blowing how many there is. It's crazy.
It was meant to be, Jason, so you can build your house with it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Jessica Johansson said, we've been searching for our homestead for almost a year and have found nothing. Try not to get discouraged. Yeah. Keep searching. I don't know. We kind of.
Yeah, I'll say this. Excuse me. I wouldn't settle on something if you're not completely happy with it. I wouldn't settle on it, because you're always gonna look back and you're always gonna be like, I don't say regret it, but with this place, I was praying all the time just for a place, because I was living with my parents when I first got back for a few months, and I was wanting to get out on my own, of course, and I was just praying that I'd find a place, and this place popped up, and we really like it.
And for it to be so close to where he was raised, and I wasn't raised. I was raised probably 10 miles from here, so.
Yeah.
Or not even that. Good Simple Living said we looked for 2 years. Don't settle. Yeah.
Yeah, for
definitely.
Sure. Because if you settle for something and you're gonna be living there, you're just always you're not gonna be happy because it's not what you really want. If it is possible, just wait, and I promise you'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah. almost 330 people in here.
Oh, heck yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. How did you meet? So we met in church, actually.
Church, yep.
He got back from the Marine Corps, and his family was going to our church, and he started coming. And
she plays the piano. She was playing the piano.
Yeah.
So I got to see her every time we went to church.
He just couldn't keep his eyes off of me.
Yeah.
I said that I always was the person that said that I wouldn't get married unless I met my husband in church. And so God provided in that for sure. Thank you, Jimmy Stone. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for the birthday.
Yep. Piney Haven. How sweet. Jason.
Jason the piano watching creeper.
That's what it felt like.
Hey, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
He reeled me in.
Yeah.
Man.
Love at first sight, Annie Ann. Yeah, for sure. We're thinking of moving back to California.
Ooh.
Campbell, where are you living at now?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's where you grew up, I mean, I don't know. I was stationed in California, and I ain't ever going back.
Yeah.
That just ain't. It ain't for me. Not a big fan of California.
Pioneer Haven said no. They don't have sweet tea in California.
Yeah, that's one thing.
That's a deal
California's
breaker for me.
is a different country. If y'all are from California, you know, hey, it's.
Yeah.
I was there. I experienced it. There is a lot of good.
Speaking of sweet tea,
it's a good vacation place for at least for me.
I would like to see the redwood. What is it
Yeah,
called?
the
National.
the Sequoia National Park. I went to. That place was awesome. California went up one notch in my book when I went there.
That's one reason I would want to go to California is to see
Yeah,
that.
those redwoods and the sequoia trees. I mean, man, those are some big old trees.
Ruth, how long did you serve? He was.
I did 4 years in the Marine Corps.
Andy Ann said, I agree. California is too different for me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, no sweet tea.
I was at 29 Palms and Pendleton. No, thank you. Yeah, I was at Pendleton. And I've been to 29 Palms. Did a lot of training there, and no, yeah, I agree.
Lazy C Homestead. No place has sweet tea like Oklahoma. Don't get me started on biscuits and gravy when you go north.
I'm telling you, in California, the only place that we could get decent, like, sweet tea, I mean, I usually made my own, but was Sonic.
Yeah.
And that's not even, I mean, that was the closest that you could get to something that was good. Anytime we went to a restaurant, I guess in California they think like peach tea is sweet tea. Every time we went to a restaurant and got tea, that's what they gave us. And
Hi,
I
Robin's
wasn't having that.
Tiny Homestead. Hi, new to your live. Thanks for joining in. We have 356 people watching.
Holy cow.
I didn't really expect it for a
It's like I don't look up there too much, and then it's like every time I look up, it's like 150 more every time I look up.
I didn't expect that many on a Thursday night.
Come to Kentucky if you want some sweet tea.
Catherine B. Alex, you need to make a video on making sweet tea, and it's funny that you mentioned that because I've had some requests, and I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to brag at all, but all my family, when they come over for dinner, they say our tea is some of the best they've had. Anyone that tries it says that.
It's
probably because we put too much sugar in there.
We don't put that much. I mean, I would put more, but
there is an
some
art.
people.
It is an art to make good sweet tea, though.
Someone said 4 years Navy on an aircraft carrier. Yeah, I've been on not an aircraft carrier. I was on I think they call it an LHD. It's just a carrier. I've been on those a couple of times. Tight living quarters down in the Berthens, that's for sure.
Hi, Carrie Boyer. I'm doing great.
Are y'all raising goats for meat or milk?
For meat.
For meat.
Yep.
These ones are Kiko goats, and they're a meat breed. But thinking about maybe maybe a dairy goat.
Good Simple Living. If you like sweet tea, have you ever made kombucha? We have. I've heard about kombucha, and I see you guys drinking it on your lives.
Is kombucha alcoholic?
No, I don't think
I didn't know if we've heard that I don't know if it's how you make it or if there is any alcohol. If it's I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about kombucha.
We do
We've
make.
thought about it.
I know this isn't kombucha, but we do make our own apple cider vinegar, and I know it's kind of almost the same process, but I don't know if kombucha is like alcoholic or what. We don't. Neither of us drink.
Yeah, we don't
alcohol,
drink
so.
alcohol.
My husband couldn't live without sweet tea. I
couldn't either. I mean, that's one thing that I don't know if I'd be able to give up. That'd
be hard for me. I gave up. I don't drink any pop. I haven't drank any pop I haven't drank pop for like 10 or 11 years, but I don't know if I can give up my sweet tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks, so it's kind of the only caffeine that I even get.
The Crocker said, y'all's tea is legit.
Heck
Sweeter
yeah.
the better.
He had some of our tea.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
Paula Wells, yes it is. I suck at it because I came up on unsweet. Oh.
How many of y'all have taken that accidental drink of the unsweet?
I can't. That's unsweet tea to me is. I don't know.
Ruth Dershinger, are you glad that Mom didn't wait till the 29th for your birth? He was almost a leap baby.
I think it was.
Yeah, because the year he was born was a leap year. So if he'd have been born two days later, he'd have been a leap baby. And speaking of...
Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure if we'd get to do this live tonight because my younger sister Keely, is actually 40 weeks pregnant. She is due on leap day.
Yeah.
And she's going to be having that baby literally any time now. And wasn't sure if we were going to get to do this live, but so far she hasn't had the baby. And I said, you have it on Jacob's birthday. She hasn't had it yet, but
yeah,
if it's born on leap day, that would be pretty cool.
Good simple living, no coffee or alcohol. We can't be friends.
Oh man, darn.
We can still be friends.
We can still be friends.
We can drink sweet tea together.
We might try the kombucha.
Yeah, kombucha totally smells just like apple cider if it ferments a longer time. Okay.
Jason said I'd rather lick dirt off the bottom of my boot than drink unsweet tea. That's about how I feel.
Yeah,
Someone asked, when is your birthday, Alex? My birthday is October 20th.
20th.
Yep.
Patty says, I agree with Crockers.
Yeah.
If I can't have sweet tea, I just wouldn't have tea. Like, no.
Good simple living. Come over, we'll corrupt you.
No.
I do want to try the kombucha. I don't know. I don't know if I missed a comment whether it was alcoholic or not, but if it's sweet tea, probably would like
someone says they had a Ivory Acres, my daughter, leap baby. She is 8, but technically only 2 this year.
That's cool.
So I got a question for you. If your daughter's a leap baby, what day do you celebrate her birthday?
March 1st or February 28th.
Yeah. See,
do we have any leap babies in here right now?
Yeah, that's one thing
Paula Wells says it's not alcoholic, so we might have to give that a try
kombucha?
sometime. Yeah, we might have to try it out. It's probably really healthy for you, so.
I'm down. I mean, I drink apple cider vinegar.
What brand of tea do you use? That is huge in making tea, so.
And that's where it can probably get a little different with people.
When we got married, it was a little controversy. He drinks Lipton, I drink Louisiana. And now we drink Louisiana. That's what marriage is about. Sacrificing.
Yeah. Good simple living. Not alcoholic. I'll mail you a start if you want.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just like the little SCOBY? Is that what you consider like a start?
Yeah, we've never made
That'd be awesome.
kombucha.
We'd definitely give it a try. I appreciate that.
She said, Bailey Goat Farm, it's not sweet tea, it's more of a probiotic.
Is it a sweet tasting or is it more like a vinegary? Someone said, way cool, my dad's is October 20th.
Oh.
I posted
cool.
on the Facebook farm page Jacob's birthday today, and there's a few people that said that their birthday was today too.
That's pretty cool.
Cold Beer Ranch. Holy crap, how did I miss this? OMG. What's going on? We didn't really schedule it too far in advance. Like I said before, my sister is on the brink of having a baby, so I wasn't sure we were going to be able to do it tonight.
Someone asked, when did I get out of Marine Corps? I got out of Marine Corps in 2015.
Someone said you can flavor it with fruit, so that's probably something I would have to do just starting out. Kind of like anyone who juices, they say you want to start out with more fruit and like work your way to just vegetables. Very vinegary. Oh no, Oh man.
Oh, that's fine for me. Like I usually will drink just raw apple cider vinegar. Take like a shot.
If we're
of
making
it.
like smoothies, we'll put some of our homemade apple cider vinegar in there, and you can hardly taste it.
Tastes similar to ginger ale to me.
Wayne
That's not too
Watson,
bad.
are y'all on top chat or live chat setting? I'm not sure. What's the difference?
What's top chat?
I'm not sure what the difference is.
Carrie says, I'm due next week. I'm praying he comes tomorrow. Yeah. Kaylee, my sister-in-law, she's just ready to have her baby.
It's not vinegary if you brew your own. Store-bought kombucha is, and it's gross.
It's
We'll
gross.
have to try it out.
A lot of store-bought stuff is gross.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ooh. Cold beer ranch. Holy cow. Man, thank you.
$99 super chat. Sorry I'm late.
Wow.
Happy birthday. Get something nice.
Man.
Really appreciate it, Cold Beer Ranch.
Man, that is awesome.
Thank you so much.
We can't wait to meet you at the meetup.
Oh, is he gonna be at the meetup?
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
He's from Texas.
Definitely.
Is he from Texas?
I think so.
I can't remember where he's from.
We'll have to definitely get a hold of you at the meetup. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, if y'all don't know about the meetup, it's pretty much Keeping It Dutch, Arm Family Homestead, Kevin at Hidden Heights Farm, and Jason at the Crockers. They're kind of the main people putting it on. But it's March 28th, and it's in Pryor, Oklahoma, and it's at the Mays County Fairgrounds, and that's in Pryor. And I believe if you're looking for hotels, there's a lot of hotels in the area. There's RV parks, there's campsite. I mean, there's a lot of tourist places because we live, by the lakes and rivers. But I know one hotel you get a discount is it's Pryor Hotel. It's by the Walmart in Pryor, and I think it's like $60 a night or something if y'all looking for it. But we hope y'all get there. We're gonna be there.
Yeah, definitely come up, and we'd love to talk to you guys, meet all of y'all, and
actually put some faces to the
it'd be neat to get to meet everyone. Good Simple Lou said troll alert. Hopefully
not too much.
Yeah, I was a little skeptical about doing this live chat because of
Want me to be? Yeah, make them a mod.
Good Simple Living. I'm gonna make you a moderator. You should be.
Yeah, I'm a moderator now.
We probably won't stay on too much longer tonight, but I'm glad we've made it this far without having too much of a troll issue.
Yeah. Someone said.
Where are you at?
The Marine that was killed by a tree at Camp Pillion was in my town. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Man.
Someone said I'm due any day now. I've been pregnant for a few years. I'm sure it feels like it.
Chris Nickel.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see. Someone asked how much was the hotel a night. I heard Jason say that it was was it Jason?
I think it was Jason saying it's like $60, but just go and call them. But the hotel is called Pryor Hotel.
Yeah, and I know they're offering a discount for people coming to the meetup. So be sure and let them know about that if you're going to be booking a room. Yeah, Jason said $60 a night for the hotel.
Yeah, and that's where that hotel is. You're not even 5 minutes from where the meetup is, and you're pretty much in Pryor, and it's literally right next to Walmart. So if y'all forget something, need some toiletries.
There's also like a couple of restaurants around there.
Yeah,
there's the Mexican restaurant I would highly recommend. If you guys are staying at that hotel, you got to eat at the Mexican restaurant. That's just
Pueblo Viejo.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh, Walker Farm said we're drawing March 1st for our free room. So yeah, guys, be sure and go check Walker Farm Fam. They're giving away
They're giving a free room. I believe it's at that hotel, isn't it?
It's at that hotel.
And so you could possibly get a free room and get there free.
Yep.
So yeah, check them out. Was that Delastar? You email? Yeah, I just call them back if they said it's 91.
They might honor that you're going to the meetup. They might give you a discount or give you some money back. I wish you guys could go too. Good Simple Living. It'd be nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, that'd be really, really cool. Pick your brain a little bit about pruning fruit trees.
Yeah. I
That's
hope
for
ours.
sure.
I hope ours all make it after our pruning.
How are y'all preparing for the coronavirus? Just keep doing what we're doing.
Yep.
Pretty much. Are y'all full-time homesteaders or do you have day jobs? Right now, this is pretty much all we do.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Come out to Idaho, trying to talk Dutch and Kevin into elk hunt 2020. That would
That'd be
be
pretty cool.
awesome. I've been wanting to get me an elk.
Yeah, that'd be
Just for like meat, because I've heard the elk burgers are really good. Elk meat is really good.
They're massive.
Yeah.
I never really realized how big some animals are until you I don't know, you go in like Bass Pro or something, you see them stuffed. Like a moose. I never knew how big a moose was until I seen one that was like legitly stuffed and full size. It's huge. I mean, it's just like unimaginable how big they are.
We do have some elk around here, but they're like protected.
Yeah.
They're in like a sanctuary place.
Yeah, we have like a refuge that they have some elk in there, and there is a season, but it's very, you gotta get picked and everything like that. It's not just like free game. They're kind of protected here. Same thing with the bears.
Paul, are you not going to be able to make it to the meetup? Someone asked, do y'all have a P.O. box? We do. It's in the description of all of our videos, but I'll be sure and leave it in the description of this video when we're done. She said she is coming to the meetup, Paul.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paula says she's coming.
Elk lottery in Oklahoma is a scam. Oh, I'm not sure about making it out west this summer. Maybe that's what.
Oh, going out that far.
Bison burgers are good. That's something I'd like to try. I don't know if I've ever had bison. Does it taste like beef?
Oh, Paul said they already have stuff reserved for the meetup.
Okay, I was gonna say I knew you guys were coming down. And I'm so looking forward to meeting y'all at the meetup. Yeah, we can't wait to meet you too.
We can't wait to meet everyone. Yeah. It's probably gonna be overwhelming, but it'll be fun for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see how many people show up. I think there's gonna be quite a few.
Good Simple Living. Elk is so much better than deer. I haven't had enough elk to really determine. Catherine B, anything we can bring you at the meetup? Just bring yourself and good attitude, and we'll just have some fun.
Cold Beer Ranch, how many baby bunnies y'all have total? Ugh, a lot.
Right now,
we have a lot.
We just gave some of them to one of the stores.
Yeah.
We probably have, probably over 30 right now.
Oh, easily, yeah, probably over 30. We still have several that haven't even had their babies yet. So this is like our very busy time for our rabbits. We have 16 does and 2 bucks, and all of our does either have kits on them right now or they're pregnant and about to have kits. So we have a lot. Yeah, he said, wow. Yeah, it's a lot to take care of, but rabbits are, for the most part, pretty easy to keep. We're
actually going to be getting a cow here soon. Well, we're not raising it. We're just getting our pastor raises organic grass-fed beef and we bought one off of him, and we're splitting it 3 ways between
Our family.
yeah, our families, and we're gonna be getting that here pretty soon. So we're pretty excited for that. Filling the freezer with some.
Yeah. I'm
some
down to
good
my
beef.
last pound of
Yeah, we bought
ground beef. I've been like,
half last year.
I've been savoring it.
Yeah, that's
Colby
probably,
Ranch said, "How much do you get for a rabbit?" It depends on their age. If they're just weaned at 4 weeks, and usually we don't sell them to people until they're about 6 weeks, but anywhere from $10 to $15 for a kit. Now, a full-grown rabbit might be
yeah,
a little bit
usually
more.
starts. The older they get, kind
Yeah.
of the more, because we
Put more into
we
them,
put more into
feed,
them.
and so
So the earlier you get them,
yeah,
the
10 to
less
15
you're
for
gonna.
a kit, and then a little more for like a breeding aged rabbit.
Lacey Holmes said, if y'all have extra this year, we are wanting to buy like 4 to 8 to butcher. Oh, we'll have extra. I mean,
Yeah,
right now, usually at the end of, was it May or April?
at the end of May.
At the end of May is when one store doesn't really want any, and then that's when we kind of start breeding a couple, litters and stuff just for our own. That's when we'll kind of start butchering some. So,
Crocker Simply Southern. Hey, happy birthday, Jacob, and hi, Alex. Hey guys,
Hey.
glad to see you guys in here.
Jason's parents.
Yeah. We can't wait to meet you guys at the meetup.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think this meetup's gonna be real fun.
Yeah.
Maybe
Good night,
next year, if it
Donna.
goes so well, we'll do like a 3-day event. I don't know. That'd probably be a lot.
New weather alert here, 56 degrees tomorrow. Woohoo. Paul
That's pretty
Wells.
good.
Yeah.
How long we been on here for a little over an hour?
Yeah, we've been on here for about an hour and 12 minutes.
We'll probably stay on
Probably
another
another 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Another 10
We don't want
minutes
to keep
and
you
then-
all long here too much. I know it's during the week. We all got any last minute questions? Just put them in big bold letters so we can kind of read them a little bit better.
Is Granny watching? Tell Granny we said hey.
Oh.
Is this your sister's first baby? Yes, it's her
Yeah.
first. So I'm honestly surprised that for as big as she is, I'm surprised that she didn't come early. But man, she's almost right on the due date.
Maria
Maria Ramirez. Alex, when is the next cooking video? What do you guys want me to cook? Granny is hooked on YouTube, so she just might be. Oh,
Alex can make a mean peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
oh my gosh. What got you first interested in raising rabbits?
First thing we raised rabbits. I actually raised them when I got back from the Marine Corps. My parents had rabbits, and they were raising some, and then they kind of got out of it, and I just raised it because I liked the meat, and I just wanted the meat, and so I raised them for a little bit. Then I got out of it because I had a lot of meat, and so I just kind of got rid of them, and then I started, dwindling down in the meat, and then me and Alex got together and we started, starting this farm and stuff, and we're like, you know what? I said I want to get back into rabbits because I really like the meat, and we were doing the garden and everything, so that's kind of what got us into it.
Walker Farm fam, your sister is an amazing photographer. Thank you. She is very good. She actually
Very talented.
photographed our wedding. It was one of her first weddings, I think. She's very good at photography. Sweet tea video, possibly.
Yeah.
Happy birthday again. I'm headed to bed. Thank you, David Clark.
Yeah. You take care, David.
So, Lazy C Homestead. Hey, I used your jar trick on boiled eggs and it was so easy. Thanks for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
It saved me a headache for sure ever since I found out about it. Thank you to all of our moderators tonight.
Yeah, we really
I really
appreciate
want to
it.
be sure and thank all of our moderators for doing what you do. Couldn't do it without you. Bacon wrapped everything.
Yeah. Someone says on Cold Beer Ranch, my special dish is chocolate covered bacon. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Sounds like something you get at a state fair.
Not too long ago,
Good
I
night,
got
Catherine
some.
B. Thank you.
We had some.
Shiver Backyard Farm, $20 super chat. Happy birthday, Devil Dog.
Oh, we
Thank you
appreciate
so much
it.
for that. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to all the super chatters tonight. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. We're not ever asking for money, honestly. We just want to do this tonight to hang out with you guys and celebrate Jacob's birthday. So we really appreciate it.
We really do. We have no idea.
Thank you, Clara Frazier. You're a great cook. That does sound good, Wayne Watson said.
Did you have a house on the property when you bought the property? Yes. Pretty much everything you kind of see main structure wise was pretty much already here. The fencing, this house, the shop, that kind of carport that you see out in the other field was there.
Goats. Yeah.
We were really, because they had goats before. This place was actually known for goats. When I used to talk to people about where we lived, they said, "Oh, the place with
goat
goats."
Place?
And I said, "Yeah." So this was made for goats, and we've had some other structures and stuff, but about 90% of what you see kind of was already there. The garden and stuff wasn't there, of course, but
Dirty 30.
We've added some stuff to it.
Jacob's 28, almost 30, basically 30.
Yeah. Any other last questions?
Yeah, we'll probably be getting off here real soon.
Yeah, probably just got a couple more minutes. Don't want to keep you all too long. You gotta go watch your other YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Don't want to keep you from them. Lazy C Homestead. Whenever you get ready to sell rabbits, holler at us. Don't think we live too far from y'all. Yeah, for sure.
Right now, until the end of May, all of our kits are going to Orchlands in Pryor.
Yeah.
So if you're like really wanting them right now, you could get them from there.
You'll pay a little more though.
Yeah, I mean until
after
May, we can't really sell off the farm.
Yeah,
just
if you can wait a little bit, we can definitely hook you up with it.
Someone asked, "Are your hatch chilies sprouting at all?" Not yet.
None of our peppers or anything.
None of the peppers have germinated yet, but they usually take. That's to be expected. They usually take a little bit longer. I'll keep y'all updated on that for sure. Let's see. Someone said, "Hold on." Thank you, Paula Wells.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
Yeah. Walker Farm Fan, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it.
It's crazy we have this many people coming on here on Thursday night, you know. Lacey Homestead, I worked for Orchlands and Muskogee. They charge too much, LOL. Yeah, they can. Where do you get your rabbits from? We've gotten them from just some people that were either getting out of it, just kind of other farms. We haven't really got any from any pet stores or anything. We've gotten some from like a big breeder, and if y'all are getting some rabbits, just really kind of know if you can how they're kind of treated and things like that, because not everyone does the same type of taking care of. You never know what you're getting, or if you're going to be getting, cold stock or something like that. So just kind of watch out, kind of where you get them from, and how people take care of them. Whoops, I messed that up.
Thank you, Cynthia. Look how many likes. We have 455 likes.
Holy
That
cow.
is so cool.
293 people watching.
Yep.
That's awesome. More likes than people watching. That's always a good sign.
Gotta get my brood in the showers. Happy birthday. God bless. Thank you, Good Simple Living. We appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, we really appreciate everyone coming by. All of our moderators keeping out the trolls.
Yeah.
I think I saw a little bit of that going on, but
they were on top of it.
Yeah,
so.
we really appreciate everyone that was a moderator and just y'all coming by, giving me a happy birthday and all the super chats. You know, we thank y'all for doing that. Y'all don't have to do that, but we do appreciate if you feel like doing that. That's not what we're here for. We're just here to talk to you because I know a lot of people have questions whenever they do videos, and this is just a time that we like to do
just questions
a couple times a month just to talk to you. I kind of like to look at it face to face, when
it seems more interactive when you're doing lives.
So that's the reason why we do this. It's not for super chats or anything like that, but we do thank you though for that for sure. But I think we're gonna get off here. We'll be putting a video out here soon. And
hopefully Saturday we'll have our next video.
Hopefully.
Out, so, if it all goes to plan.
If everything goes well, we'll be putting a video out soon. I think y'all will like it. It's garden related. But
I don't know if I saw anyone guess it, so you'll have to wait and see.
If y'all are starting a new garden, this is probably something that's good for you.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get off here. Like I said, thanks again for watching and for everyone that came in and joined us. We're kind of like Jason. We're not good with goodbyes.
Yeah, but we will see you later.
Yeah.
Y'all just take care, and thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for everything.
Y'all take care.
Yep. See you guys.